It's Wednesday, my dudes. Anyone remember that? Hello? Dude, there's so many things about this timer program that's weird, and like I should probably have just switched to something else. But that explains a lot of things in my workflow. It still works enough, so I'm never changing. It's why I still don't know Photoshop. My greatest shame. Okay, I gotta run the ad really quick. I don't want Twitch to auto-run it. Bah. That's a lot of buzz. Lemurs, thank you for the subscription. 14 months total. That's a lot of woof woof Joel. Yeah. Yeah, same. Hbox, yes. If anyone's not in the Discord, I'm gonna link it here, and it's in I think the YouTube stream description, because we're posting a lot of announcements this week. One was about the schedule, and that there's the Games Done Quick Run on Friday, which I think should be interesting. Raffle's gonna do commentary. Some people reacted to this with the pregnant _ man emoji, which I don't understand what they mean by this. But it's safe to say people are excited. And then just today we've posted the Major League Balatro Season 4 announcement trailer. It was just announced a few hours ago. Hello, Alloy. Watch on stream? That may be the move. Cheek clappers, hello. Tyrol, Lemurs, Anamika. Everyone who said "buh" at the start of the stream, hello. Listening to the stream while riding the motorcycle home from work. Wait, how loud does the stream have to be to hear it on the motorcycle? Do you need me to speak up? Hello, PK. Oh. Timer ran out. Let's do Balatro first. Erosion. Okay, so this is the same thing as yesterday, where the $6 guest told us everything. So this is $3 or less, which is only credit card, Joker, Sly Joker, or Jolly Joker. And since it's plus mult, it's either Joker or Jolly Joker. So let's go Jimbo. We guessed wrong. It took me 3. Yesterday was only 2. Back-to-back twos would have inflated my ego too much. I needed this. All right. We got this framed up. This is on the Major League Balatro YouTube channel, which you should go subscribe to if you haven't. I know it says I'm not subbed here. That's because I open it incognito window whenever I use the browser on stream. Anyway, it starts August 3rd. That's a lot sooner than I was ready for. Well, what do we think? We got some new people in the league. If you want more info on the league structure or if any rules change or anything, this will be posted on the MLB A YouTube channel. At some point. Probably really soon, I think. Oh, also, wait. There's new merch. You're working when it starts? Damn. Have you considered coming to work for the major league? I think we could pay in chips. An Evo World Champ in MLB. Technically true, I guess. I don't know who picked the clip for me. It was a good one, though. So, there is also new merch. I know the merch is, like, a little pricey for most people, but if you are interested, they did a new set of pins, and they did, instead of a poster this year, they did a whole desk mat, which has everybody on there, including your boy. The pins are really cute. Okay, I think it's finally Balatro time. The puff. Yeah, we got the puff on the poster. All right, so progress update. 92% total, which means let's see. 7 decks left to beat. And for gold stickers, we have 72 out of 150. So, I beat Nebula. That's why this is filled in, right? So we can move on to Ghost. Actually, I'm going to save Ghost for last, because that might be what I play the rest of a bunch of extra runs on. So let's go Abandoned. Sorry, this did not switch scenes like I meant it to. Okay, resuming the timer. Still showing the mat. I mean, it's a good mat, to be fair. Let's see. Abandoned deck, do I go for the Full House one-shot of Ultimate Greed? I tried. Now I have to commit. Best deck. Well, right now, I'm gonna say no. Because I'm not drawing what I wanted. I'll lose. I'll lose if I don't draw a Full House. I don't care. I'm committed. Okay, that was not very economical. Durarian, thank you for the raid. Alright, we can still afford the pack, which is all we need. Boom. Mystic Summit, perfect. Honestly, great starting Joker. So just use all our discards and play any hand with a lot of chips, and we'll clear 1,600 on the full house. I'm gonna try to remember that. Spoiler alert, I won't. Okay, just give me a hanged man. And let's get rid of... I'll try to keep 2s until I get a Wee Joker sticker. So, but I'll start at, like, the lowest cards, I think. Even though we could hack. I don't know. I feel like getting rid of low cards. How about I'll just take out 2 5s right now? Strush build. This is... Okay, well, this is the deck for it. This or checkered. Should I only pick Abandoned and Checkered for Major League Balatro this season? Until I get a straight flush victory? That was not a good Emperor. I think I'll take the misprint to be safe. I want to enhance higher cards here. Because that's what I was planning to keep. So let's draw... Yeah, something like this. Let's do the 9s. First misprint hit was 22. Does that bode well? Or am I using up my luck early? Ooh, Eternal Cartomancer I could think about here. Because I feel like when the deck starts smaller already, you can get to a high level of deck fixing very fast. Stone card build? I would love to do a stone card build in Major League Balatro, but the setup is unbelievably specific. It would have to be like... I won't say it has to be Plasma, but that would help a lot. And then it probably has to be like a high stakes seed with very few options at the start except like a Marble Joker. I don't even know if anyone would take it, though. Oh, okay, we could just go green, which I somehow don't have stickered already. It doesn't really work with this, but I can probably sell this, and by the time Misprint's gone, green will take over. Well, I can use this for one more round, actually. A straight flush run could gap somebody. I mean, the reason I did it in that playoff game against Vagabond was because, like, it could have worked there. It gets the advantage of the base hand score, but it's just so impractical for every other purpose, unfortunately. Okay. So I have 15 molt here. So I gotta play really bad hands to not get, to not win too quickly and get my stacks here. Yeah, I can only get 3 off because of that bonus card. How else could you deck fix for straight flush? I mean, you kind of do it the way you're doing it for straight, where you just, like, start eliminating one side of the deck, so you have a better area somewhere else, and then change suits a lot, but that's about it. In the game I did it, it was because there was 4 fingers, too. I think that was, like, necessary to even try it. Standard packs... Actually, all of these packs are tempting, but I don't have much money. Calamity Storm, thank you for the follow. I can sell this now. After a while, you could dump fingers and shortcut. Yeah, eventually you could, for sure. But otherwise, if not, you would just lose by the time that happens. Though I don't get anything for selling this here, so I won't sell it yet. Chorko was Eternal in that game. I feel like that's not the worst. I mean, you go watch the game back, and, like, it's definitely the worst choice there. I think it works out a lot less often, but it could work, which is the thing. It isn't completely game-losing. Sun here we could go for, like, Flush House or something, but it's not these aren't good, these hands aren't good fits for Green Joker. So I probably won't do it this game. Magician, Death, Moon, Sun. Okay. I don't have a great reason to build into 9s, except that I started doing it already. And that's reason enough. Okay, now I can sell this and it actually makes me interest. And I think this hand always wins even with 0 on misprint. I hope I'm right about that. Eternal Chads. I probably just take that. Always. Damn, why's it gotta be a 5? I literally have 1 5 left. Oh, well, I'll take it and try to strength it. It's still worth it. And then, can I afford Director's Cut next shop? Maybe if we get a lucky card through the chat and it hits. I think if I could play 2 pair here and it'd be fine. Oh yeah, I'm really close. I could play straight also. Let's see. I'm trying to think about what, like, Telescope could be on potentially or anything. I don't think it's a big deal. So let's Chad the Lucky. Get nothing. And Misprint's gone, but Green Joker's up to 15. And with Chad and, like, a couple bonus cards and a stone, I also have plenty of chips. For now. But I still need Econ at some point, eventually. Sour Cream, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's see. I've enhanced 9, 10, and I have a good 5. But I don't think I want to make more 5s. I think I want to strength the 5 I have. I think I'll just do some mold cards. And then, let's see. 1280? I'm not sure I even beat that, actually. I think I could, but I'm not, like, totally 100% confident, so I think I'm just gonna reroll. And get something that scores. So the voucher is gonna have to be skipped, unfortunately. I think I still want to try to chat a lucky. Well, that didn't work out. Okay, and now for this hand. Do I want 6 more mult, or I think I want a bonus card first. Okay, and then I can play a flush with the hollow first. Which, this might just win. And then, okay. And then I think I can play this without, so I don't have to use a discard. So that was a success. I'm glad I bought this. Does 92 mean only 8% left? Yes. But the way the game calculates percentage is a little uneven. So, like, the last... all of the stickers on Jokers only counts for 25% total. But that's, like, the part that's the most difficult and takes the longest. So it's gonna be a slow 8%. Ooh, 8-ball when I have Chad. Makes a lot of sense. Also a buffoon pack, also a fool. I don't want to pass this. I should get money eventually out of, I don't know, either a temperance that I can fool or a lucky card that hits money. I should. Okay, it turns out 8-ball doesn't work, actually. I think I can do a high card. I think I have a good enough hand here somewhere. Even if it's just this. Well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna use a discard here. Let's see. This would be 31, 52 mult times 70 chips. So it's like 3,500, which is like exactly not enough. All right, I think I'll do one more small discard. That did not work. And let's see, is this better? Not really. Is this better? It's like 55 times 31. No, okay. I think I gotta use this. And then this should win? If I did my math right? Oh, Zano's here. The commish. Hello. I'm here to make mod actions and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of mod actions. Okay, well. Bubblegum is... Where do we keep the bubblegum? Oh, delayed would be good here. I mean, as good as it can be on Gold Stake. Can I sell this and live? Wily Joker would keep me alive for 5 rounds too, but I have to sell both of these. And then we lose our tarot gen. Trying to think if I need that though. I might be reliant on $20 from a lucky card in like the next 5 rounds. That might be my only way to win. No, I'm gonna try this still. I just gotta find better hands. I mean, there's a really good one. Is it good enough that I can chad the 8? Yeah, I think so. It's 5,000. Well... okay, not so bad. That was 3,000. If I use this sun to make a flush house, what do I want it on? I still probably want to strength these 5s. But I could do it on 5s and 6s and or 9s and 10s. I guess 8s is fine too. Alright, let's just see what I can draw. Yeah, I'm gonna do 8s and 10s flush house. And then I probably just want to use both of these, even though I'm pretty poor. That's what the lucky card is for. Please. Thank you. Okay, now we got money. Supernova. Wait, that's not a gold sticker yet either. That's surprising, but I think it's just gonna be much worse Green Joker at this point. I got packs, or I think I want to roll. Man, I don't... 1,800, huh? Let's try a 4 of a kind level. Let's be optimistic. I think I can still beat this with what I got, because green keeps scaling little by little. It's not a great hand to play against the tooth. Can I see the whole deck? What's my way out of here? The flush house obviously would be a lot again. I played the second 5 I had, so I can't actually do a full house with these. I could do... this is a high card with the stone again, or a flush, but I think the flush house looks better. I'm just gonna have to use my discards now. Okay, I actually think I have pretty bad odds of drawing this. The closer I look, it's looking bad. Well, I'll keep the 10, because I can play this, but it's probably better to play this, and I need the lucky card to hit, I think, or... does the stone win? It's like 225 times 37. Wow. I think this is a little too small again. if the lucky hits once, I'm pretty sure this wins. Let me think. 40, 50, 60, 68, 76. This is 150. So yeah, it's like 226. Oh, this will be 27. 30. 34, 38. So 227 times 38. Yeah, that's just not enough, is it? It's 8,600. That is not enough. So the lucky's gotta hit. Oh, you know what? I think it had to hit twice, and it did. God, I need chips then. Didn't get delayed money there too, which kind of sucks. I can play better hands for scoring if I just plan ahead and use my discards again. It's just kind of like a bad situation to be in with my build. I'm gonna gamble on this pack, I think. That did not work out. Okay, 4 of a kind 8s is on the table, though. Which should be pretty good if I can play it. I really wish I could keep, like, this and play, like, a 2-pair with the stone again with this out front. But there isn't, like, a good discard here that lets me keep what I want and do that. Well, I guess I could do this. No, I think I have to get as deep in the deck as possible. Okay, I think I still look for the flush house, which is better than 4 of a kind. And then, if I put the lucky first and it doesn't hit mult, do I win? So, I'm thinking like 204 times 51. Which is over 10k, so I think I got it. But would I rather just Chad the 8-ball? I kind of need money here. This is probably a better bet to make the money. Well, I did both. I can't really take advantage of a hermit, though. And the flint definitely kills me. So, I think we're in pray that this skip tag saves me territory. Let's see, I could get to $7 and then hermit in this shop if I sell all of this. So I'd have 14 and I could roll, I guess, twice. I should probably try that before I try the skip. Blue Joker is really bad with this 40 card deck. Photo. Oh my god, I got Photo Chad on Abandoned deck. Abstract I cannot afford. Well, what I can do is buy this in case this pack has pareidolia. It did not. Walkie-talkie helps a tiny bit, but that's not enough. Then... I think I need all the scoring I can get, but this, like, doesn't even help at all. So, I don't know. Do I have 5 10s? I only have 4. I guess we're gonna see what 4 10 scores. This sucks. Horrible draw order for my plans. Okay, I wonder if this even wins with like 6 plus 60 mult. Probably not. I lost that shop, that run like 6 shops ago when I overspent and didn't get a lucky card hit fast enough. But it took a while to actually lose. Oh, skin redeem. Everything 2 to the left. Except for hearts. Which are 2 to the right. Okay, we ended up with Assassin's Creed, Isaac, Fallout, and Civilization. You know, in retrospect, when I didn't draw the full house this round, if I just auto-reset, I would have saved a lot of time. I think... Okay, yeah, that's a one-shot. Just that game could have been an email. Oh man, how long has it been since a Bloodstone run? I think I'm playing Checkered like next too, so maybe this wasn't the time for it. It's a good one. We hit 4 out of 5. I bet that will continue. Stencil. Oh, I have a gold on stencil. I don't remember that. I shouldn't buy anything here except... No, not even the pack. Oh boy, if this low rolls, I'm in trouble. Alright, I'm in trouble. I probably got away with it. Chudstone? How dare you? This is a checkered deck legend. All other times, maybe not my preferred pickup, including now. Ooh. Do we just take investment? I mean, banana beats these, so I guess yes. We are not on checkered deck? Uh-oh. Alright, my banana killed itself. So how are we beating the hook? Ooh, I don't see the Flowerstone Blood Pot vision. Or what did I just say? This could be X3 on like a straight, which would be only like 800 points. So that's not a good option. Any enhancement on a heart could go hard, but I think I should just roll here. Man, that's expensive. That just works, but it's so expensive. Well, I could use the expensive to my advantage. Eventually. Ooh, Lucky Heart is nice. Okay, Diamond's debuffed. We're chilling. Literally, what do you do, Bloodstone? What do you even do? Scary Face Certificate. Okay, Certificate's interesting. I feel like it's a little... Do I even think it's worse on this deck, actually? Anytime it gives you a face card, it's usually not good for your deck setup. But it's also easier to find any seal it gives you, because the deck starts so small. So I guess it's just good. And then maybe we start knifing stuff here too. Maybe open one pack. Okay, I mean... Do I just take this and try to make it a heart? And it's also like a photo Chad red seal? Or do I just take the molts? I guess I want this guy. I think I could just lose this round though. If Bloodstone doesn't help at all. And this doesn't help yet. I might have to take this. Let's see. So this is only X2. We have 4 more base mole now. That gave... Oh my god, it gave me a red seal 4. What a... I got so rewarded for that choice. I just want to play the 4 of a kind. Yeah, why not? Nice. Oh my god, Pareidolia that I wanted last game showed up. Alright, I think this is the time to knife Stencil. Oh my god, Ankh. I don't know if I want Familiar. If I get Pareidolia, this isn't doing anything I can't already do. Gonna be a skip. Summit would be good too, but this is already hollow for 10. So I think give me that. And knife Stencil. Now we're at 24 flat molt after whatever Bloodstone does. I got a debuffed purple seal. Bro. Can you imagine it's like Christmas and someone gives you a gift and you open it up and it's debuffed? Boy, it's still, that's smaller than I was expecting still. Alright, I need a source of chips, or, I mean, a flush level works for chips and mold. Oh, hello, Alloy. Expired Wendy's gift card. I definitely spent a lot of money there. Maybe I insta-sell this and use the judgment it gave me. The hallucination kind of killed itself by giving me judgment. I feel bad about that. But I think that's what I want. Gold Joker. Okay, I guess I hermit and keep these. Look for a flush level. Huge. And then I still kind of need help because, like, without Bloodstone procs, I'd probably die. A video game for a console you don't have. Damn. Yeah, I don't think I've had that one happen to me, but that's so sad. Your grandmom's like, I got you that Balala game you wanted, and it's the knockoff Balala. But you can't be mad because it's grandma. How/why did you start streaming? Thought it'd be fun. Okay, I could turn this into 6 malt, but hopefully maybe I can afford just grabber and to go. 9k isn't so much. Oh my god, a red seal heart. Certificate is on a perfect game right now. I think I just play this instead of waiting for like one perfect hand. Okay, that was about halfway. Oh. Very good, purple seal. Very good indeed. Maybe I can sell that. So, am I guaranteed a 5th heart here? Not exactly. But I'm gonna go for it. I got exactly one more. So I had 14 hearts in the deck. And 4 of them were at the bottom. So I almost lost. In a pretty unfortunate way. But I think we're fine now. I'll probably just use that. Actually, probably the single thing that made me start streaming, to go back to your question, was right before I started streaming was there's the big GTA RP streaming server going on. And I thought it would be cool if I had a stream, enough of a stream to I could get invited to that server. I just killed a 6-7. Ooh. Double purple? Ooh. I think we save these for after the round. So did I? Oh no. That was a bad one. Did I what? Rust RP server streams are why you started watching streams on YouTube. Did I get invited? I never tried. I just started playing Balatro. And then by the time anyone watched my stream, I think the GTA stuff had stopped. And also people only would want to watch Balatro anyway. Okay, I guess I should just play this now. I could maybe draw one more hand if I need to. Oh no. Did I draw one more hand that I needed? It's not looking good. I'm glad I used that Uranus. $26. Okay, so 66 times 27. Oh, I probably do win without popping this. So, yeah, I'd rather wait. At least use this one more time. And then, I guess just sell Hermit, Judge, Rocket. In Ante 4, I don't think I want to start holding on to Rocket. It won't get very big, and it's also a gold already, so I'm probably going to knife it. Damn, I do have 5 uncommons, don't I? Baseball would be great. Let's put more Molt on Hearts. I wouldn't mind buying Clown here for a reroll. I guess I could just sell that for money. Droll's not very important. Lusty. Let's see. If I kill Pareidolia, it's almost as much Molt as it was before. And I don't have anything that is working with face cards yet. So maybe I should just keep stacking the knife. It's kind of like weird because if I get the Bloodstone build going, having flat Molt up here is actually going to do nothing for me. But in the short term, it might help me live. I've been streaming for 13 years? No. No, like 2 years. GTA needs... Yeah. If I was streaming GTA, I probably would be acting a lot different. But I started Balatro and people were like, I like your stream, it's so calm and soothing. So I just kind of chilled out. The water might kill me here. Now that I think about it a little longer. I think with Lusty, one flush should win. You call me one flush, man. God, that barely won. Okay, normally I would always just death a purple, but because I have this eternal certificate, I'm probably going to get more eventually anyway. And I need to fight against this bloating the deck, so I'm just going to Hanged Man on some of this stuff. Then I probably want the other Arcana too. Stream Rage. SPAV has been streaming for over 8 hours. SPAV's still going? Wait, maybe SPAV is Ronaldo. And now he's not busy anymore. Okay, I probably have to use this sun because I can hit this thing. Then maybe those guys, and then I could death you or take 10 bucks. I kind of want the money right now because I have a rental. I want to re-roll here to at least get something for a knife, maybe. I don't think I should. I've gone down the overspending route in so many of these other games, so I don't want to do it now. I think I can play one hard here just to get the gold seal money. Then maybe we keep an emergency second flush. Does that mean I don't discard this, though? Okay, no, that was the right call. And I still have a lucky card, a red seal lucky I could get to. So I think I'll use all my hands. Why is my music different? You mean than like the normal Balatro music? I love the Balatro music, but I play this so often I like to switch it up. I'd be a really good audiobook reader. We could test this theory. I kind of forgot for a while, but I was prepping an unfair flip stream where I can only flip the coin using my voice to control the game. And people could send me text to read in the meantime. Okay, I do have $52. I think I have a tendency to get a bunch of money and then try to fix my build immediately by spending all of it, even if it's not the absolute best thing. Shock did a flip stream where he put YouTube Shorts slop up. It's a very chilled out game. I think a little visual distraction wouldn't hurt, actually. Like, all of this could be good. I think I'd just re-roll. Maybe ramen is a good short-term helper. I mean, I could also just knife it. Or if I buy nothing, I can knife a rental for 2 mil, which is pretty cheap. See, the score did ramp up a lot, so I think I need this guy. Damn, I'd really like license, but I'm pretty far from turning it on. Even if I got like 3 cards in here. I'm going in. The ramen should keep me alive here. Oh my god, finally a blue seal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It took 7 cards to get a blue. But we might just be cooking now. Okay, good. I feel like I'm decently strong. I do have to drink some of this ramen. I have a naked red seal I probably should try to find before I use this magician on anything else. Drink the ramen? To me, the ramen is all about the broth. Everything else is just garnish. The CRT monitor settings? I haven't had that on in so long. I feel like most people don't like looking at it. But I could turn it on for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Ooh, that's a good Emperor. You're getting woozy? I mean, hold on. If you really want to get woozy, we can go max CRT with Bloom on. And screen shake at max as well. Is this okay? Oh, Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub. Turning on the hospital beam? I'm giving you all Havana syndrome with this one. Alright, I'll put it back after 1 round. We gotta get through 1 round of this. We can do it together, I believe. Ooh. Wow, this does... I forgot how this looked. This looks so different with max CRT. Wait, I think I'm just gonna win before I can use these. Zeno, petition for Major League Balatro to have these graphic settings on by default. I won by 78 points. Okay, it's got it. Ooh, don't go new run. It's got to go off. If you really want to watch it on a CRT effect, you could just turn my stream on a CRT TV. You have the option. Okay. Ooh, we got a red seal glass card. Why do people like screen shake? I think, to me it has a similar effect to, like, all the fun sound effects in the game. But I understand for some people it just, like, immediately sucks. Going to the thrift store for a CRT? Good luck. You're gonna have to fight off all the speedrunners in your neighborhood. Okay. Chad helps the build a lot, but it's already a gold sticker, so I'm tempted to be like, if I don't need it, I shouldn't take it. But I should just take it. Probably just over dagger here. Yeah. Because with the current setup, I can get a sticker on Lusty, Bloodstone, and Certificate, and probably a different 5th Joker here. And we didn't get the Hearts debuff boss, which would be an issue, wouldn't it? It would. Esbev! Hello, thank you for the raid. I heard you've been streaming for a really long time, so if you have to run, I understand. Okay, what if we just... Wait, is there a better thing to Sun? Maybe the gold seal, actually. Beware there's a bear somewhere around here. You don't have to scare people away. Good luck, Espav. If you came from Espav stream, how was it today? Any good streaks going? Amazing certificate. Yeah, this card is so good. I always make myself stop and think, like, is this worth it here? But the answer is pretty much always yes. Safety Queen, thank you for the follow. Let's go with another blue seal. Huh. Maybe just a wild, too. Tried blue deck today. For the first time in months, got to 11. Lost to a dumb, avoidable mistake with wild cards. Damn. Do you think blue is your second best deck? Because, I know Vayne has a crazy streak PB on checkered deck. And I've been trying some checkered, and I feel like that seems really good, too. Yellow and checkered. Blue feels pretty strong if you get out of ante-1. Okay, I could see it. Scarier early. It's hard to beat just more money at the start of the game. Also, just generally in life, it's hard to beat more money. It kind of solves a lot of problems. Duskstone. Now there's no way... Oh, Night Espav. Now there's no way I would, like, buy Dusk and get Crimson Heart, and then on the last turn it turns off Dusk or Bloodstone, right? Actually, with my glass card, I probably just win anyway. But I do like Tempting Fate. This is just such a solid build, but most of them aren't gold stickers yet, so it's kind of perfect. Green's your third favorite, easy for econ. Really? It's always an adjustment for me to play green, so I don't really know how strong it would feel. All I know is that when you play green, whether or not you get the first small blind one-shot, and whether or not you even need discards to one-shot it, changes the game so much. Because you could come out of there with, like... Even on gold stake, what is it, like... $8 extra if you just draw a high flush. But sometimes you'll only come out of it with, like, $2. Gold my blue seal. Discard a purple. I don't really have to go deeper in the deck here. Oh, I mean, that doesn't hurt, though. But I would like to draw a second blue seal if I can. Oh, I hit a wheel. I don't think I want strength. Alright, I have to play a flush first hand. Yeti Spaghetti, thank you for the follow. Oh, that was a low bloodstone. But now I can just build up a second flush for Dusk. Don't need this glass card. And I want to chat a lucky, probably. Burger green deck? Yeah, Burglar's such a good card on green deck. It's kind of wild. No sticker on certificate yet? I think I always sell it before the end of the game is the thing. I use it a ton, but I don't keep it. Does anyone do rotating win streaks, but like with only a couple decks that they like? Edsy? That's pretty cool. Do you think green could be viable for streaks? I think it would be cool to pick a deck nobody plays at gold stake and just see what kind of streak you can get. Because it'd be hard to... You'd be comparing, like, apples to oranges, but, like... Is a 15 win streak on Erratic, like, absolutely insanely busted? I feel like it is. Maybe Erratic's not the best example. I hate that deck, though. Yeah, Nebula would be bad. Black deck would be full gambling, I think. The Emperor debuff? That is pretty sad on Nebula. Black seems doable, Plasma seems worse. Really? I guess in my mind they kind of have the same problem. Where you get more punished at the start of the game if you don't find good jokers early. Which is kind of just how all win streaks end, I feel like, is a bad early game. Okay, I got a lot of purples left. I'm gonna use my hands here first. Completion progression? Oh yeah, this will be good for the stickers for sure. Let's drop one more guy. Okay, I got one purple. And then I guess I'm just gonna play a glass here. so I can get space for 3 of these. Blue seals. $1.5 million. Triple Jupiter. Keep thinking I'm losing ramen value when I discard. There's a lot of jokers where you sell them. I will sell the joker, but then I'll play like I still have it. Because I can't reset my brain fast enough. Wow. A glass heart was not what I needed. I mean, I have enough already. I'll take it, though. Okay, I can play one of these, and it probably just wins now. But I don't think I need to min-max everything for the rest of the game. Interesting first-time chatter. But I probably agree. Is Square Joker 4 Fingers and Runner the ultimate plasma build? That would be a fun one. I think the ultimate plasma build is just a Wii Joker build. Banana dish. Oh, that's a gold already. I guess I'm skipping it then. 65% of the certificate cards have been hearts. It's been doing a good job. Even when it doesn't give me a heart, it gives me a purple seal that gives me a sun eventually. You know what would put this run really over the top was it'd be a natural negative in the shop too for 1 extra sticker. Oh, look, a heart. Oh, look, a sun. Okay, I'm gonna play this assuming it doesn't win. Okay, good. Then I can probably play like this for more gold seal value. This is the order we want. Rip Lusty? I need the gold sticker on Lusty, so I'm keeping it. Even though it doesn't help my score much anymore. Well, maybe I'll swap it for an uncommon. Let's see what shows up. Doc plays like he always has square and it drives me crazy. He's got to keep that 1 extra card in hand just for safekeeping. Devious or something terrible? Kinda true. I have been prioritizing uncommons over commons always for these stickers. So I still am missing a lot of the like starter jokers like Devious. Oh, who'd we get? Vessel. Piece of cake. I'm gonna play out the rounds so I can get more money and roll more, looking for negatives. I just gotta do it quickly. Because the odds aren't good, but, you know, I want to try anyway. Oh shit, that was really bad. I don't think the dust can ever lose, and I have plenty of hearts left, but that was kind of shockingly bad. Oh, that wasn't that big. I got the glass cards, though, for a vessel, so it's fine. I know it doesn't make sense, but I've had top players get extremely angry, not just with me, but with lower-ranked players because they went with a gold stake strat instead of meta and won. Before the top player could find the BMP strat. I feel like that happens in every single competitive game. The meta develops, there's like one straight down the middle strat that has the highest percentage chance of victory. And if that ever loses to something that's more random, it's like, oh, you're worse than me, you just got lucky. You should never play like that, you're bad. Even when the other strat isn't worse sometimes. Like, situationally, you should play different sometimes. People still get mad about it, though. Wasn't there such a thing as a meta in a game as RNG heavy as Balatro? Well, ranked multiplayer mod removes a lot of the RNG to make it somewhat more based on just decision-making. I think arguably that makes it a little more boring, but that's just a subjective opinion. It does feel like if you invent a PvP system, the toxic people will find it. No matter what the game is. This deck's so good it takes me, even to just rush through these rounds and get my purple seals takes forever. I'm just gonna sell this. Let's not play glass here. People check logs. People used to check logs to essentially cheat because you could predict lucky procs. That's crazy. Banana. Egg. Egg's too useful, I think, to sticker now. It'll carry a run eventually. Okay, last shop. Deck is like all hard. Like, why are these standard packs so perfect for Bloodstone? This whole seed is crazy. Seltzer would go crazy here for my score too, but it's not a sticker. Oh, and oops too. I mean, damn. The whole squad is here. Cavendish? How many times do I gotta pass you? Okay, I mean, between Jolly and Lusty, I don't think it matters. I'll just keep Lusty. And Droll. I mean, Lusty's probably more useful, but I'll just keep it because it's what I use the whole game. Let it get some credit for the victory. Do I have glass cards left? I mean, I could play this like multiplayer and try to go for one big hand at the end. Might lose without Lusty. I don't think I need Lusty at all because a flush starts with 54 mult now. So adding 3 there doesn't really do anything. Vagabond sold his jokers after a PvP so the opponent couldn't see them on the win screen, not realizing he had an ante left. Oh no. Oh no. You got a good clip out of it though, it sounds like. Okay, you should go here, actually. And, I could also strength these for slightly more chips in the hand. Here's our big hand. I had one more red seal glass in the deck, but my deck's so big. I can't find them all. 3 billion. Mana deck's just good, huh? Alright, let's go fill in the document with the stickers I just got. Lusty Joker. Check. Dusk Bloodstone Certificate. Okay. Where are these guys? Certificate. Where's Bloodstone? Bloodstone. Okay, that is 76 out of 150. We are past halfway. Let me run an ad between games and update the title and everything. And then we'll do the next deck. Oh, it looks like Twitch already ran an ad for me. Thanks a lot, Twitch. What would we do without you? Percentage check as well. Still 92. Stat check? Okay. Was Lessie the last before? No, it was Greedy last time. Hey, Ernie. Oh, later Shadow Bulb. Alright, let's stat check. Yeah. Photo and Chat had kind of an insurmountable lead here. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been using this build much at Gold Stake, though. I can't believe how many wheels I've used on this account. I don't know what changed, but I just, like, click it every time now. I think in the past I would just sell it randomly for $1 most of the time I got one. Or just not buy it in shop. Mercury, Pluto, Jupiter, Mars. I feel like that makes sense. Earth next is kind of surprising. I thought it would be Eris. But I guess without Endless, I don't get that build very often. 20 souls, 22 black holes. Actually, we can do that on the hour count now. So in 108 hours of playing this profile, I got 20 souls. So that's one every 5 point something hours. Like 5 hours, 20 minutes, maybe? That's a pretty long time. Considering some people who play the game casually have like 20 hours total. I feel like we could take a little more... We could get a little more souls in the game. Alright. Checkered deck. Next up. Good deck for Bloodstone. But I kind of hope I don't have to do the same build twice in a row. Good deck for Castle. I don't think I have a Castle sticker. Actually, wait, I think I do. I got a bunch of random stuff when I was playing Anaglyph deck. Erosion. That's gold already? And then a rental business card. Ugh. Okay. I'll keep it if I can play this many face cards. So I netted $3 there. Rifferty Rafferty. This is big. I can't take another rental, even though this is gonna give me a lot of money. Think that's a mistake? Club Boss is doing nothing here, so I think I'm fine without scoring. Oh, I get some scoring anyway. It's Banner. Oh. I didn't realize that was going to one-shot. Negative Runner. Wait, and superposition? Maybe I do go straight flush build. I think the game wants me to. And a discard voucher? Hold on. I have to get some kind of consistent scoring. Because I can't play just on banner. I don't want Scholar, though. Well, it keeps me alive in the short term and gives me a sticker. Riffraff gives Lusty. If it gives nothing, and I can't draw a straight flush... Wait, no, this is checkered deck. I can always beat this with just 3 flushes. I forgot about that part. So I think I'm fine. I think I just go for... Maybe Seltzer Business stays for a round for the money. And we riffraff 1 card. The helpful greedy joker. Okay, let's play this for a stack, I guess. Oh, good night, Myers, thank you. Okay, and I'd like to go for the high superposition straight with business card now. This probably wins. Yeah, it definitely wins. Moon. Wow, Greedy Joker and Moon. Incredible on this deck. Probably keep this build for 1 more round. Because my scoring went up a little with the runner stacks. Buy you, sell you. And then save and try to get this voucher next shop. Crafty. Okay. The game wants me to play straight flush. Is your strategy basically every game? Runner, superposition, riffraff. Well, it's certainly an interesting strategy. It's fun if it works out. My fear is that it doesn't work out very often. Now, if I go for a straight, a superposition straight here, I could completely whiff my draw and not even end up with a flush. But I also like to live dangerously. Uh-oh. Okay, if I do this, I get a chance to draw a queen, and I probably always end up with a spade, right? Right? Oh no. Uh-oh. I tried to use too many value jokers at the same time. See, Mike, thank you for the sub. Let me think. In that position... probably just use the business card and seltzer for money, and then not even try to use superposition. I think that's better. Oh, just Chad, huh? I was just gonna take this. I think I still should. Yeah, 23 months. Wow, thank you. I think that was my fault. I did an illegal build on Gold Stake. I tried to have fun, and that's illegal. That's like a white stake build. $23 is a lot. Misprint spotted. Misprint burner account. Okay. Well, flush is one-shots here, so I'm just stacking you and then flushing. Lemurs with the follow. What's the roll? +8. The octopus. If I didn't have Green Joker, this is the deck where you can use Seance for sure. But I need my discards for that. I could try anyway, but I should probably just open this guy. I was just shown that fun is illegal. I have to learn my lesson. I think I'm just selling this. I mean, maybe I can find a straight. I liked it better when it was negative. That probably wins. Do I have anything to fish for in the deck? No. Low rolling half the deck is just unfortunate. Oh, you mean the last game? I think if I have a 100% chance to win, or like a 90% chance to win +1 tarot card, I should never pick the tarot card. That's probably just the reality. I shouldn't risk the run for one card. Oops, I arranged these in the wrong order. 6, 7. Do we just take photo? It's really not a good setup. And Midas is Eternal, which is sad. I probably would make back the money if I bought this, but just like not in a way that I not in the way that I want to. I can keep going. I think I'm okay. I should have bought it. No fun gold stake. I know. No fun. If anyone watching is having fun right now, please cease your fun. Oh crap, that one. No runner stack. Alright, I gotta play just the lowest high card I can find. Pulled a straight immediately. Hey, Luzzy. Superposition was one of your pivot jokers in Balatro. That was it the other day. Oh, I see. Matador, Swash. I want to open these packs and find stuff, but I think I should just keep racking up the money because these two cards just work for now. Question about the MLB tournament. Okay. Let's see if I know an answer. I think the next hand wins. He did Pants Runner and somehow won. What I like about both of those cards is you don't need to go straights for Runner or 2-pair build for Pants. You can sort of just stack them with those hands, but then switch to something else and you retain all of the benefit. Hey, Brainstorm. Any chance of new commentators? I don't really know what the plan is for commentators. There was a lot of people involved in commentating last time. And I think maybe even more people who are trying to join this year, but I'm not sure. Oh, Zeno's here. Zeno, Bean, Nandre, and Cole will be the main showrunners. Okay. Is this going to be worth $3 a round now if I don't find money? Well, I guess I could just do it and take this. That kind of always works out. World Sun. Bears the on-field reporter. It's, you know, is it in the budget for me to get the Booger Mobile from Monday Night Football? Yes, this is big news. Oh, I need to not be copying this if I want to use all 4 hands. The Pope Mobile next year. Well, if the current Pope is a White Sox fan, it's not impossible that in like 40 years we could get a Pope that's a Major League Balatro fan. Hey, Riff Raff's back here again. In fact, I think it's likely. Maybe we just get seed money now? I'm skipping a lot of packs that could be helping me a lot. Mystic Summit, okay. Oh, I can't use that at all if I'm using green. I can play straight flush here. The people yearn for the straight flush. Okay, I will be not riding a bus. Should probably open this one. Steel's just good for me. Because all my scoring is up here, so I'm not really building into any specific hand type yet. Oh, foil square Joker. You're almost better than Runner already. Orange Stake Red Deck run that is early Polychrome Rocket, crazy and greedy. I mean, Polychrome Rocket at the start of a run sounds like a good time. Oh my god, I thought that was a straight this whole time, and it's not. I think this is gonna win anyway. Two chip jokers competing for my heart right now. And I only have one rose. It's July, straights are legal again, yeah. I think it should just be square here. It just makes more sense. So, what I could do is sell you now and keep riffraffing. Because erosion's at 0, so I won't keep that. Probably shouldn't skip justice. The fish. Splash. That was only 3,000? Alright, I'll just put glass on anything here. Runner's back. The bugs are back. We're not building flushes. There's like no penalty for taking stuff that isn't hearts and spades right now. Hate the fish. I always underestimate the bosses that turn cards face down. And then randomly, they're like, hey, I'm here to kill your run. The trio. Maybe if we get like an insane spectral card here. What's it gonna be? Ooh, I don't want to do the $45 Wraith. Well, hold on. Ouija and the trio? Wait. Is the trio gold sticker? This is key information. It's not. Alright, let's do it. Three. The answer was 3. I don't know what the question was. Okay. Okay, Emperor. That was actually, I already had an extra 3 too, so that was pretty extra nice. This game played out in a strange way, but I'm not mad about it. Alright, I'd love to know what I can score here with a level 1 3 of a kind. Actually, wait, copying trio isn't even the best thing to copy there. I was not using my brain. Do I want to use rebate a little at the cost of a little green joker? I don't know. I think it's worth trying, and we'll see what I can draw. I mean, I can brainstorm this, so I should rate it even higher here. Oh my god. Okay. That's just gonna win then. $10. I guess I trade a stack for another $10. And is there any chance this doesn't win? Ooh. Okay, now let's see the most I could score, which I think is this order. $45K with a level 1 3 of a kind. Not really good yet. Which is concerning. Todd? I don't think Todd is the answer. Todd, right now, is almost doubling my chips, but it would only get less and less effective over time. A Venus helps. How do we beat Vessel? We gotta find more Exmol somehow. The needle. I don't even think I can beat the needle right at this moment. But I probably will after playing 2 lines. Oh, I had one more hand. I didn't even realize. Okay, yeah, that was up to 60K. This hit 3s, which is going to be tricky to balance. Justice is good. Maybe I even just put it on this guy. Chariot's good too. I think I skipped those. Those won't help at all. Polychrome scary. It's a little bit. It's more X-Vault, but I don't think I need that. I'd rather have rebate as long as I can. Okay, get all our green and square stacks. I could use one discard to see if I draw... Any extra 3 would be worth $10. Because I can play this and win. So yeah, that was super worth. Also just play 4 of a kind here. Still better to copy Green Joker. Okay, that was 90k. I think in some other situations I would have been like, it's kind of late for Square Joker. But the fact that it was already essentially better than Runner kind of changed the perspective for me. When it's better to copy plus mode over X mult. Yeah, if the base hand score doesn't have enough mult, plus 51 here is larger than times 3 here. Or, you know, any kind of X mult it can be. Misprint. 6 cents. No, I only have 2 anyway. Keep in rebate. Ooh, foil. Okay, nice. When it scores more. It does score more when it scores more. That is true. That's really bad. That's really, really, really bad. Don't think that's 60k. Probably not even that close. Very unfortunate. I should have rolled further trying to find death. Because 1 death and I get 3 of a kind with any pair. That would help me so much. What was the voucher for? What, the boss one? What's for the future? I didn't think I needed it there. I'll just go Smiley, I think. I think either of those cards is a good choice. Is that a brainstorm thing? It can also be a blueprint thing. Fire, thank you for the follow. Raised fist, death. Let's just take a death for now. With Blueprint, I think it's less likely that it's better to copy plus molt, but it's still possible. No gold sticker on Madness? The only way to get Madness is, like, probably with a Madness run. Or if I find it in the last shop. I really want to do a Madness run, I just can't find this thing at the beginning of a game. What percentage now? It's still 92. Getting some gold stickers doesn't really move the overall percentage very much. Oh, I think if I drew one face card, I probably would have just deathed it and fooled death. But instead I'll take $10. Oh, Royal Flush. Eternal Madness is very fun. Wow. Blueprint now in its rental. That's a good card. I can make this work. It's always going to be worth it in the long term. I just have to make sure I can do it in the short term, too. You've gotten 5 Eternals with Madness and still have plus 0.5 mold. Is that bugged? No, it's only... You still have plus 0.5 mold? It should be 0.5 for every small or big blind you play. Egg. Magician Judgment. I would love if I could make that lucky before I copy something. I could just hit this, but I think I'll try Judgment. Okay, that's pretty good. Hello. Oh. Only one hand type this around, huh? I will draw this eventually. Well, Madness works because it destroyed another Joker. If not, then no bug. It doesn't need to destroy anything to work. If you play a blind, it will destroy a Joker if it can, and it will stack. But it doesn't need to do both. But it won't stack when you play the boss blind. We'll need the small and big. Oh, okay, I can copy you now. Judgment or $11? I'll take the dollars. I'd like an actual econ Joker that, like, is copyable. And until then, I want to make sure I get my full interest all the time. Who's the boss? No repeats. Gotcha. We can do that. How many stickers? Like, total? I don't know. I'm only tracking the gold stickers. gonna waste some hands here trying to find these jacks. Maybe even... No, I'll just discard this. Maybe even just death it now. I can check in stats. It's not in stats. I have to go back to the main menu to get to the profile. It was right there? Where? Oh, here. 918. Oh, okay, it does show the percentage. I thought it didn't in the menu. Tribe's not gold yet. And I could just buy it. Really makes me want to change these jacks, but I could do it. I could also think about Dusk for these, but it's not... It's too hard to draw them, I think, to completely build around it. I see, if I drew strength 10s, I would have strengthened them into jacks. Do we just get tribe? I can double it for X4, and we have Wrathful. That's probably a good enough build to go for already. I'll just try to, like, get these, but then the winning hand will still be a flush. Yeah, 18 spades left. I can keep getting rid of them for a while. Okay, well... Let's see, if I drew all three of them on the last hand, I could play 3 of a kind and that would win. I don't know. I'll just play this now. Let's see what this can score. It'd be good to know. Well, it's a straight flush, though. So it doesn't inform me that much. $48 stickers is 1%. Okay. It's hard to ever know how many I'm getting because it depends which lower level stickers I already have on the Joker. But yeah, the overall percentage doesn't move very much. I got no chips on a flush yet. Ow. I think I'll get rid of Smiley for this. Wait. We're not in the boss that kills you, right? No. Oh, wait, this is actually good. Because I beat this without using Card Sharp, and then I can't get it again. I'd like to open this, but I'm still a little worried about money. No, it's got to be a spade pair. Okay, let's do a 3 of a kind. pair. Oh, we got a straight flush. That probably is just gonna win. I think the spade flush would just win at the end anyway. Okay, good. Now card sharp won't get turned off. Pretty much guaranteed. Midas. One of the things I don't like about flush builds is it's hard to get your held in hand cards and keep them when you're discarding and holding so many cards. But this is probably still more money than A. I just need some chips. In fact, I might just go bonus cards here. Okay, that's good. Alright, that's enough probably to switch to Midas and buy Overstock. And negative Zany. I think $9 is kind of a lot here for something that doesn't help much and is gold already. But I might need something for Verdant Leaf, so I'm gonna take it. The Flint. Okay, I'll have pretty low chips on that hand. Vampire's a gold sticker. That was sort of just something I grabbed at the end of a run. I think... Actually, no. I think I might have used it a little bit. There's times it's not so bad. I think it sucks. Blood. Was that the delivery you were picturing? You know what? I kind of want to keep this bonus card, especially for the Flint, so I think we're already done with you. Now, I didn't prep card sharp, but I think just this wins, unless I'm super mistaken, and I threw the whole run. Okay, 14k without card sharp. Felt like trying wheel, and it worked. Huh. You can just do that? Okay, I'm going to... I just scored, I think, 14k with a flush that had one bonus card. And then I added 10 mold here. So I should be able to confidently play stuff like this and know it's gonna be fine. Maybe we do this hand? Oh, bye, Lizzie. Hate the Flint. It can be annoying with certain builds, especially. Oh, hologram. I don't like taking another rental when I still don't have consistent income, but like, I probably should just take this. And if I get a strong enough build, once again we can sell Blueprint for a sticker. I don't mind that this is gold already. 2 rentals here feels rough though. Maybe I'm just wheeling. No, let's make a spade gold. Then get hologram in the pack. And yeah, give me a spade. Okay, first we prime card sharp. Play a gold seal. I want to play 2. I got, what, 3 gold cards left? I guess I should look for them. No dice. Okay, let's copy card sharp. It's about 50,000. Oh, magic trick. I actually need to buy that now. Well, I'll wait. I'm not going to reroll this, so I'll wait till... Yeah, I can't go below the interest cap with 2 rentals. I think it's too scary. If I have a round where I don't draw... I mean, these are $3 a piece, these are $3 a piece. Even if I draw one of them, I'm not making that much money. But hopefully I can buy it next shop. Oh, this might be awkward too. If I want to play 2 flushes. But I'll try. Alright, I'm gonna drop one of them here. Okay, good. And now... I don't need the steel, so I can play these 2. You open the update 1.1, there's boss blinds which debuff odds and evens. Ooh, that would be interesting. There's a lot of mechanics that I think you could add, but then my next thought is always, this would be even better if you added more things that work with it. So if there was like more cards that work on numbers to make it like closer to the strength of face cards, and then you can debuff them, that would be the plant experience for sure. Okay, a stack. I mean, I have the same amount of money as last round when I thought about this. I think I'm gonna wait one more round again. Played a gold seal. Playing a flush. Well, that's awkward. I think I can play this flush and it... Actually, maybe it does win. Let's just copy hologram. It still wins. Okay, if I copy nothing, I could have played an extra hand. Gaudio Spectral with hologram. Oh. Just immolate. Oh, wow. It hit all the cards I would have wanted it to. A 7s Joker that just makes all your 7s 8s. So a 7s Joker that doesn't even really do anything to 7s? It's sort of a monkey's paw Joker. How will 1.1 work with C++? I don't know. I think usually when a game has a completionist achievement and then they add stuff in an update, they just make it like a separate achievement. Otherwise, there's people who only play games to 100% them and get really, really mad whenever new content comes out with more achievements. Which I always think is funny that you're mad about new content. I really want to roll one more, but I gotta stay above interest again. The hook. What about a 7s Joker that makes all your 7s 7s? That's interesting. That would synergize well with 7s, I think. Yeah, we're definitely just playing this guy. No, my steal. I definitely have played mods that had good 7s Jokers. I think one was in the Nito Jokers mod, and it just re-triggered 7s like twice. So I went a lucky 7s build, and it went kind of crazy. That might be a touch too strong for the real game. If you could re-trigger a whole hand twice with one Joker. A 6's Joker that makes all your 6's 7s. Maybe the only thing that would stop me from playing the update. I'd have to go to find Local Thunk's house and go have a talk. Invisible. I could get more X-Molt from that, but I'm giving up a sticker slot. I don't think I want to. Let's just play this as the first flush. Actually, there's no point in doing one more card, is there? This is like the best hand I can get. Okay, yes, copy card sharp. Bunch of clicky sounds. Beans? What is this a reference to? Remember when I bought Magic Trick? I thought I would see playing cards in the shop by now. Aha. Oh. Brian Storm. Wait, that's still an orange sticker. I didn't even realize that. What if we just swap 1 for 1? Yeah, why not? Is Magic Trick low-key hosted? Is it what? I mean, this is actually a good chunk worse. No, it's only slightly worse. I don't use a 3 of a kind. This is negative, though. Doesn't take up a spot. I'm still kind of lacking chips on these hands. I think I want glass more, though. 5. Are we not broke? We have gold seals and gold cards in the deck. Like, just enough of them. Brainstorm made my ordering these jokers more complicated. Unfortunately. Magic Trick goated. Outside of when you have hologram, no, it is very much not goated. Six. Okay. I guess I don't use Justice on anything right now. .1, how about make Canio actually good? I think they don't need to change Canio at all. Just maybe make a few more ways to destroy stuff. I like the idea of Canio right now, though. Tribulating an abandoned deck run? Yeah, I hate that. That's the worst. Take a 9. Let's see. As long as, like, half the deck is still spades, I think I can add any card and it doesn't hurt me at all. Hiker would be interesting here, but I don't think I can get rid of Wrathful right now, unfortunately. I hate that I need this for base mult this late in the game, but I think I still do. And then I'm a little afraid of the water here. Oh, look, a queen. Big chunky one. We can't go we here. And then Chad. Chad would give me a lot more money, and it would make my one glass card way stronger. But I could only put it in place of, like, this, or this, or this. So I mean, if I Chad like a Molt card, that's already 15 Molt, which is close to what this does. Feels greedy though, especially with this boss coming up. God, I hate passing this though. I wish I had a consumable for this too. I have 4 hands and I pretty much have to play 2 flushes. Maybe one more roll. Oh, that didn't help. Okay, here's one. I just need one more spade. It's like 60% of the remaining cards are spades. Okay. Crazy how badly I need a Jupiter. And, can I open these packs? I'm afraid to spend this much money now. I'm checking one of them. Maybe we get one more of these guys. Alright, one and done. Oh, okay. It's good to get 3 of them right out of the gate. Then I don't want to play this 8. $45K. Okay, I'll just play this. Should have had faith. I mean, the water definitely could have just killed me there, but half the deck being spades makes it pretty safe. I say that as I'm adding non-spades to the deck to make it less safe. But I think it's worth it for the X-Molt. Up to a certain point. I'll take a steel over a gold seal, I think, here. Okay, let's just go flush number 1 now. Unfortunately, this run is unthrowable. Hey, never say never. Hello, Psyblast. I mean, the score, we're getting the score up there. If I throw in that glass card, we're getting even a little higher. But I don't know if we're vessel proof. Holding on to that would help a lot. Getting any more flush levels would help a lot. Because I actually have like such little chips on these hands. So that was good. Vessel is 1.2 million on the gold stake. Oh, we're always copying hologram now. It's bigger than card sharp. That simplifies kind of everything. Actually, I guess Zany should go here in case I play a flush with 3 of a kind in it. Actually, it's higher on plasma. You got me there. I'm so bad at remembering, like, what the scores are on what stakes. That's why that one... What's that one Dole game for Balatro? I play the Balatrodal, and I know that one. But the one where you guess, like, what boss and what stake it is from the scoring and the background color? I'm terrible at that. Okay, our boss is Acorn. This is the best thing that could have happened. I guess. I think it means I can sell Wrathful. But it's a sticker anyway. Yeah, maybe I'm keeping Wrathful. All I need to know is white and gold stake. That is all I know. The in-between ones are tricky. Let's skip that. Should Acorn be a normal boss? I think if they took away the Acorn tech, it would be a tricky final boss, but I don't know if... It'd be tricky, but I also think it would be a little, maybe too uninteractive. Oh, here we go. Hologram stacks. Kind of late for a blue seal. Oh, it's a jack of diamonds like all of these guys. It's kind of cool. I'll take the spade, though. Just need to draw 10 spades to beat the game. I don't know if it's mathematically impossible not to. With death, maybe. Acorn isn't scammable on console. That's interesting. Well, I bet maybe you can, it's just hard to do. I haven't tried it though. Wait. That almost won by 8. That was 80 points short of winning. 81 points. If you turn down game speed, you can do it on console. Aha. Scammable on Switch. Trying to figure out what your upside down stuff order is. You know what? Hot take. I think any mechanic that you have to turn down the game speed to figure out what's happening is maybe not that good of a thing to have in the game. Like, enhancing cards to flip them over so you can see your face down cards. I don't think you should have to turn down the game speed to actually figure that out. Maybe not that good. I don't know. I think you, like, the game should either let you know what they are or never let you know what there are. You shouldn't be able to, like, go into settings and turn down the speed to figure it out. You can see in deck view, they become grayed out once flipped once. Oh, really? Now that I did not ever know. Any real-time strategy is bad. Yeah, it probably shouldn't be in the game. But what are you gonna do? All right, so I'll keep Wrathful because it needs a sticker. Is there a... Wait, I should have figured out if I can beat this without Card Sharp. Let's see, I do have glass and steel cards that I haven't been maxing out and a death for them. So I feel like maybe. Oh my god, Glass Joker. That's a tricky one to get. Maybe I should just plug that in. Over what? I don't think I need this. Let's check Judgment though. It was Sly Joker, guys. Yeah, Glass is a good one to get, probably. Okay, so if I just grab Hologram and put it on the left side, this will always be copying it. And then the rest of the order really does not matter. I missed it somehow. What? It's okay, I probably don't need it at all. Anyway. I think it's still there. It looks like it was still in the same spot. Yeah, definitely need Card Sharp. I just was not thinking about it. Okay, so this was already gold and this was already gold. But everything else is a new sticker, so we got 4. Let's check these guys off on the dock. Wrathful Joker. We also got Lusty last game. And then Glass, Joker, Tribe, and Brainstorm. Okay, let's see. There's Glass. There's Tribe. There's Brainstorm. That is a total of 80 Jokers. And, you know, I can try at least one more game. So let me do an ad between games while I update these stats. And then we'll do whatever... What deck is next? Zodiac. We hit 93. This is massive news. Love describing the strategy and not immediately doing it. I genuinely don't know what happened. I guess I just didn't have my mouse on it when I was clicking. I think I still have this mouse that's like 3 weeks old, and I'm still not really used to. So I am just randomly missing stuff still. I think I probably need to put like the extra weights in it that it came with. Alright, Zodiac. Polychrome tag. This is not a good idea, but what if it's just something we take and reset if it's bad? Just to spice things up. Straight flush though. This is a good omen. Okay. I wish it wasn't perishable, but I will not complain. Eternal egg? There's never been a better time to buy Eternal egg. If only I had a sevens joker. Could have turned my sevens into sevens there. What if the sevens joker just, like, kidnaps your other jokers and makes them work on sevens instead of whatever rank they normally work on? Tempting to just grab any pair level this early. Or banana. But then I want to get my money back up to hermit. Because, like, I don't need this molt with walkie-talkie. But Cavendish. This could also just perish before it dies, though. And that would be a ripoff. Wheel me. Okay. Maybe it's the destined walkie-talkie game. I somehow found, like, the one hand that doesn't one-shot this. Wait, did my YouTube chat freeze again? Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed a trophy emoji, but thank you for the trophy. I couldn't have done it without the help of all the people. I don't know what I did. Well, I don't skip a Chad with nothing on it. Simply not done. Okay, what are we looking at? A red and 2 purples. Not bad, but we need that blue seal before you die. Ramen, Jupiter, Fibonacci. Okay, I should maybe just hermit now so I can get director's cut. I'm tempted to also buy this pack if I do that, but let's do it. Okay. Paid for itself. And then I could make this glass. I actually wanted to make it steel, though. What do we make glass? I don't know what hand I'm going to be playing later. I guess just face card? I'm probably also going to get this pack now. Okay, yes. Gold seal for Chad. Then, do I want one extra 10? I guess so. If I keep getting purple seals, it should be easy to deck fix into like a at least 4 of a kind build. Another red 7. Okay. Interesting. I did not expect that to win. Invisible Joker. 2 eggs? Does 2 eggs just lose me the game if it hits egg? Or is it kind of like okay? What if it's okay? What if we turn off the part of our brain that says that's a bad idea? Oh, finally. He clutched up right at the end. World. Okay, I guess I would like to get a 4 of a kind level if that's possible. Oh, with that 20 mult, this will just win, though. Okay. Accidental pair slop. I didn't mean to. So, like, abstract is good and all, but I'm popping this in 1 round, so I don't think I should even take it here. Ootkrut, thank you for the follow. I was jump scared by this Planet Tycoon, because I don't play on Zodiac much. I forgot that I already have Planet Merchant. Guys, do you think Ultron was that strong, or is he just a Planet Merchant? God, that almost won. Lordy. I'm thinking about, like, where I can use the world that might lead to, like, flush 5 eventually. But it's just totally guessing at this point. Let's do these. Okay, happy with a Mars. So before I pop this, it'd be nice to get one more really good Joker in the shop. Especially like X-Malt. Not Showman. That's not what I was referring to. I said good Jokers. Vagabond, Banana, Wily. Well, Wily, like, fits the build, but doesn't really do anything. Let's see. If this hits this or this and they get copied, it's good. If it hits this, it's, I guess, sell value. Nope. Nope. That's a lot of nope. Probably not a green joker game here. Alright, let's see. Double Chad. No second egg for me. Ooh, do we take that guy? Maybe that can be strength to be our 6th 10? The deck is really big now. I need the purple seals to come back around and start thinning the deck again. Only one hand type this round. I probably shouldn't try to hold this with greedy intent then. I think pair just wins with 10s and 4s, right? So let's play this here. I'm just gonna have to throw that hand away. Okay, I got 4s. These are gonna go off. The first one's gonna go off what? 5 times total. So I think that just wins. And I guess I'll just make this glass. I don't mind the pairs as a backup, but like, please let me fix the deck some. $5 per round Cloud 9. The thing is, I want to strength all of my 9s right now. But I have not been given the opportunity. This is weird. I have like a bunch of really good ranks right now. I have 6 jacks, but it's only because 2 of them are purple seal. So I'm just going to discard them anyway. All my queens are enhanced. 10s is good. I have an extra 9, so that's good. I have 2 extra 7s, and they're good. And then 4s are good, too. This is not normally. Please do not let Doc see my deck size right now. Purple stake scaling is so hard. It does kind of ramp up right at like ante 5 or so. Probably not even worth playing this. No, but I got purple seals I want to try to get to. Okay, does this pair win? I think with this in hand it will, right? You know what? I'm not sure enough. I'm just gonna play it now. Because the last pair barely won, and I thought I had this. It was 13k. Okay. The fact you need to beat orange stake for collection 100% is annoying. Didn't get anything. Orange is... I don't know. At least when I play multiplayer, orange is kind of an interesting level on its own. Perishables but no rentals. Okay, the good news is I have lots of money. Is there bad news? Seeing double is not the type of X mold I really want right now. It's pretty awkward. I have to keep this egg, so I have 4 Joker slots. And it probably only makes sense to use the double Chad. I just need something that it scores effectively with. So, like, if I wanted this, I'd be selling Cloud 9 right now. Which, I mean, maybe I could, because we're 1 temperance away from egg paying back everything. That's a good card. In my giant deck. Another one I want to strength. Let's just do it. Okay, those I have to skip. Photo. I have 16 face cards out of 63. I think that's an okay ratio. Now, 1 blue seal out of 63 is a bad ratio. But I'm already pair level 5. I think this just works. Does that mean I sell walkie-talkie? I guess. It's always sad when the build just shifts completely. From something you almost never do to something you constantly do. Okay. That definitely one-shots. So I'll waste this hand looking for the other purple seal. Didn't get it. Let's use the discard. Oh. Temperance. Massive. I probably just want face cards wild, too, for seeing double. Trying to get unseated non-inf and it's not working out. That is a tough task to undertake. Sometimes the seed just won't give you the things you need. Business card wouldn't be bad, but I think I need all my scoring. Hologram again. Actually, wait. We could 2-stack this immediately. But seeing double's gold already. I mean, these are all gold already. So we're gonna get egg and, like, 1 thing. Maybe. Vouchers, killer on Ecto hitting DNA instead of anything else. I think I've been in that exact situation many times. Now that you say that. And, it sucks. Because you gotta just rip the Ecto and pray. Okay, now, the flint does half this mult. Which, when you put through the whole machine, does have half my score completely. But would this still just win? The lucky has 5 chances to hit. The thing is, I want to play this card as a high card right now to farm money. And if I base this on what I scored last time, I don't think I know for sure because I played a lucky card then too. Alright, I'll just play a pair now. I know it's gonna win. Okay, well if the if the lucky card does that, of course it's gonna win. Why didn't I just know? Why can't my lucky cards just do that more often also? Oh. Steel Joker. If I had like one more steel card, I might think it's better to get this sticker than seeing double. But it's a lot smaller right now. You know what? I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Wow, starter Joker shop. Mime. Okay. I definitely have time before I need this to be stacked. Prioritize steel. Yeah, I think any of the jokers that have the condition on spawning, I will just try to get as early as I can. I got some of them already. I'll just play this a hand early again to be extra super Ultima safe. I noticed seeing double triggered with a club, wild, and a stone, despite there not being another suit in the hand. Really? I don't know about that. I think I have enough money where I just take these planets in case at some point they help somehow. I mean, probably shouldn't take the Neptunes. There's really no situation where that's gonna help. That's weird that that happened. I guess I never really looked into what Violet Vessel, or sorry, what Seeing Double checks, like, on a code level. $45 Temperance. Eternal Egg. I owe you my life. On high card? Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I wonder how it's coded. Because maybe it's just like, is there a club, and is there anything that isn't a club? Because then I could see it working on a high card with a stone. But that's probably unintended. I mean, I would go further than probably. That's gotta be unintended. Doesn't work with rocks because they don't have a suit. It worked on something earlier, though. I mean, it might be a Steam modded thing or something. Checked with Debug Plus, it only works if the card is wild for some reason. That's weird. One wild and one stone makes seeing double go off. New tech just dropped, I guess. I will put the blue on a face card, because then I can always play it if I have to. Another temperance. I got all the money in the world to try to find a chariot, and I still haven't. I also can't get my egg editioned. What edition do you think tastes the best? On, like, maybe not even egg, on, like, ice cream. Polychrome ice cream looks really good. Hello, Blueprint. I just, like... I guess it's just better than the second Chad, but I would never have the option to sell it because it's eternal, so maybe not. This is a decision you only make for stickers. But I'm making it. Okay, there's no other red seal to make steel. I think we can do... just do a 10. Took kind of a risk there discarding one of the jacks. Cause yeah, I need a pair of face cards. Well, I got one of each. Didn't I say something about this recently? Yeah, I think it'd probably be better if... not even if they take it out of the game necessarily, just if it like didn't require you to slow down. You either just got the information or you didn't. Whatever this is wins, because it's a pair. And I don't think I need to order things at this point in the game. Okay, yeah, we're still fine. It's not the dev's fault you see on 4x speed, it's visible on 1x. Well, it is, but I just think that's like, it's like a quality of life issue. Nobody wants to go into settings and change speed to do that one thing. Grab another devil. Telescope is gotta be on pair, right? Okay. You know what? I need to look for a steel card. or a purple seal face card is also good. The hook. Get all my hands out of here to look for the gold and purple seals. If I put the lucky first, that wins for sure. But if I do this, I think it doesn't. Oh, or I could just put the 3 first. Okay, yeah, it was only 12k, it didn't matter. Let's see, let's do you. And then play this hand. Egg will lead us to victory. You may look at my build and say this is Photo Chad Pair Slop. Common misconception, this is an egg build. More face cards only increases the concentration of face cards. Well, it hurts the blue and purple seals, though. What else we got? Driver's license is gold already, so I don't want it. Pair peak? Yeah, we gotta take back the narrative. Pair gaming is peak. You know, we were pair gaming when Balatro was like brand new 2 years ago, and no one was talking about how we were slopping up our stakes. In fact, Espe even has this emote from long ago when we were proud of playing pairs. Wait, can I do that on screen too? Because it doesn't show up really good in the VOD. It's just in the chat box, tiny. There it is. Pair gaming. Looking inside. This is your standard egg build. Nothing else to see here. New boss at work today. In no spare. What kind of boss? Good boss? Bad boss? Seems like good boss, but eventually turns on you, boss? The options are numerous. Don't hate 2-pair enough. 2-pair is fun. I can never hate on 2-pair because it's fun. I wish the game rewarded it a little more. But it gets just inconsistent to draw just the littlest bit. That makes it harder to play than pair. Same with like 3 of a kind. but they're fun. Oh, the temperances. I didn't even consider when I bought it, but like egg is obviously even better on this deck with the Tarot Tycoon, because you get way more tarots in shop than you normally would right from the start of the game. It's like 95% of the time better to just go pair instead. Unless you get perfect joker like SquarePants. Yeah. And that does kind of annoy me about the game sometimes. Endless is the same problem where you could be on a really fun build where you're stacking X-Mult jokers forever. But then you hit a point where you have to switch to like the idle retrigger build, and it's the only way to get your score up. I'm gonna try to... Oh, no. Dang. Alright, I'll just play this and hopefully we can keep the one blue. And maybe this discards itself, but it didn't. Three of a kind greater than two pair. Horse greater than two pair. Straight better than two pair. Yeah, I haven't played a horse build myself. Only horse allowed video. Actually, I'm missing that from the series. Observatory. This will help a little bit. Actually, it might help enough to get rid of a Chad. So that does matter. I don't think we want more stuff now. Water is not a problem. Don't need to hold this either. I think it's the first time I got to play that card. I think horse is a basketball game. Common misconception, it's an animal, actually. You're typing the same thing. Streamer advantage. Am I really gonna put a death ahead of $50? There's just no way I can. Do I even have face cards that aren't in? I guess there's some. How much is a death worth? It's very contextual, but right now, yes, less than $50. You should make a card called Life that converts the right card into the left card. Then you could go into Balatro streams and tell people they need to get a life. I don't even get halfway through my deck right now. But there's like enough good stuff in there, it doesn't matter. Why is my deck so girthy anyway? You can't just say that about a man's deck. It started with a certificate in the first shop. Perishable certificates. So that was +5. And then after that, I kind of blacked out. I don't know what happened. Can I get rid of second chat and just use glass cards? I mean, probably just at the last shop. I switch out, I save a bunch of money and then switch out jokers. Okay, that was 800k, which implies about 200k, I think, when we remove a Chad, right? Oh, Glass Joker's back. Crimson Heart. Uh-oh. So I'd love to be able to one-shot on a Photo Chad pair for Crimson Heart, and then I'd be like, okay, that's fine. At the moment, it's a little scary. Another Temperance. Ooh, Chariot. Okay, helping. I've been playing only Black Deck Gold Stake for a couple weeks, trying to get at least a moderate win percent. It's so tough. One of the things I'm realizing is pretty critical is playing better. Oh, is knowing that you can draw to win. Any tips for it? Knowing what you can draw to win. I don't know, you kind of just gotta really pay attention to where your score is coming from. And have an idea of what you could score with a certain hand. I think, for me, Black Deck Gold Stake is like so much about getting to like ante 4 and then you're fine. Kind of. I mean, not guaranteed. Actually, let's make that gold and do this. Like glass or poly? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand the question exactly. Reroll the boss? I think... because I only get one reroll. Is Leaf just worse? Because the thing is, I could go into the boss and never draw a glass card. Well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 7 glass face cards. Oh, if I just put 2 Mercuries up here, I do have Observatory too. So there's one. You get to see so much less cards, either reduced hands and discards on black deck. Seems so inconsistent to be able to get what you want. Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, you just have way less chance to get to what you need if you need something specific. So I don't know, I guess the way to play around that is to make it so you're not relying too much on one thing. But that's kind of hard to do. I think the thing I notice on Black Deck Gold Stake is I just have to really settle for any kind of scoring or econ right at the beginning, even if I really don't want it. I just gotta imagine I'm never gonna get a better option, and I gotta take it. But I don't know if I've even tracked my win percentage on Black Deck ever. So you might already be doing better than I would. Okay, we got 2 Mercuries for Observatory now. I can probably get rid of a Chad and still win through Crimson Heart, I think. Getting gold stickers on Jokers feels like it's 90% of the grind. Still need 47 more. Yeah, this is the hardest part for sure. Especially towards the end, it gets very grindy. Okay, so we're looking to replace 1 Chad. I guess Crazy Joker is where we start. I still think it's the worst thing so far. Wow, Swash is on 74. Got credit already. Fortune Teller's on 64. Ramen is probably not that bad, even though it does, like, sort of consume itself over time. It is uncommon, though. But it's X-Mold. It's always going to be easy to fit X-Mold into a build, compared to something like this that doesn't really ever help. Okay, I'll go trading card over that. And yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. Okay, this is perfect. Egg is off. Just please let me draw a face card pair. Okay, and this should win. It does by a mile. Egg carry. Like, even right at the end, Egg was carrying. Tanking all that boss for us. Egg is the tank, and PhotoChat is the DPS for sure. I don't know what Steel Joker is. I guess the healer? Okay, 3 stickers. Egg, trading card, Steel. Let's put them in the documents. There's Steel. There's Egg. And there's trading card. That puts us at 83. Out of 150. Still 93%. Okay, that was 3 wins, right? That's a successful stream, I think. We got well, I think 11 stickers total. And we only have 4 decks left, so when I'm back tomorrow, we'll try to beat Painted, Plasma, and Erratic. And then if I get them all done, I finally do Ghost, and I'll probably stay on Ghost for a while to farm stickers with. Marbles time? Alright. The people have spoken. I'll play 1 game of Marbles, and then I'll raid into Balatro. Oh, one last plug. If you missed the Major League Balatro Season 4 announcement today, please check it out on their YouTube channel. Exciting stuff. There's some new people playing. And I think production quality is going to be better than ever. If that's possible somehow. Here we go. Marbles versus chat. 15-person lobby. Exclamation point play in Twitch chat to join. iShowSpeed has joined MLBA. I cannot confirm or deny this. You want the Gamba again? Alright, we'll do the Gamba again. Okay, 15 slots. I think there might be a couple left if anyone wants to join. Exclamation point play. And I'll start in like 10 seconds here. Okay, I'm starting in 5, 4... It's not a full lobby. Actually, wait. This would affect the Gamba a lot if it's not a full lobby. I'll wait a little longer. Okay, we got who we got then. Good luck to all the marbles. Oh, I'm in first place. GG. Unthrowable lead. Alex is second. Crow's on a wire third. I think that's a new marble. Level 2 out of 15. You're new here, welcome. Yes, we've had first-time winners before. Tumson at the front? Lemurs, Cheek Clappers, Nicholas, and Chief Tyrell. Wow, we only have 9 people, so top 5 is, like, expected now. So maybe that's why it'll be such an upset when I don't get it. Round 3. Whoa, Chief Tyrell got out of there really fast. But right side is faster. Tumzunagazi wins. Crows, me, Chief Tyrell, Alex. Level 4. Mage Nicholas off to a good start. Oh, but a terrible bounce. But then a good bounce again? But Cheek Clappers with the snipe. Exciting stuff. Level 5. Okay, Mage Nicholas, Chief Tyrell, good starts here. Original Napster, I think maybe that's a new marble too. Did anybody get stuck up there? Usually Lemurs is parking upstairs. I think I got stuck. Oh. Am I moving? Do I have the Trackmania default movement? I don't think so. Alright, level 6. Hello.
Hello.
It's marbles time.
I noticed.
Cheek Clappers finished so far ahead of everybody else. I don't even know how you got there that fast. I finished dead last. I'm still in the top 5 somehow. Level 7. Bear stop selling. I almost thought I should cancel the prediction since only 9 people joined. But it is what it is. Because apparently I'm going to finish last every time anyway. And I'm still in 5th? Level 8. Level 8 is really where the winners are decided. And I won't elaborate. Crows on a wire? With the first place. Oh, I'm 5th. I got a little bit of money. Lemur's taking his time back there. I'm still in 5th. Round 9. 9 is pretty round when you think about it. Okay, Lemurs it took offense at what I said and won the next round. Mage Nicholas, Cheek Clappers. I have been knocked into 7th. Chief Tyrell has the lead. Alright, this is always a tough level. Never mind, it's over already. Mage Nicholas with the win. I am dead last. So Chief Tyrell remains in 1st, but people are catching up, except me. Need your Gamba points? I guess you should have doubted me. Oh, look at that start. Like, what am I gonna do here? Oh, right side? Oh, Alex went left side, but still finished first. Chief Tyrell Lemurs. Wow, big lead for Chief Tyrell now. Okay, some good starts here. Alex, Crows, and Napster. Where are the rest of the marbles? Oh. There we are. Man, that was so slow for most of us. I'm gonna get 7th, so no more money still. I'm in dead last, guys. I don't think I'm getting top 5. There's 3 levels left to go. Potential good start for me, though? I don't know, the windmills. I'm moving like Don Quixote. Mage Nicholas, way down there, gets a little bit bumped out of the way by lemurs, though. Cheek Clappers, where... Did Cheek Clappers spawn at the bottom of the map? What happened? Can I get a replay on that? Cheek Clappers might take the lead, I think. Oh, I got money. I got $100. Oops, I clicked next round immediately. No, Chief Tyrell's still winning by $150. Oh, I'm gonna win this one, though. Yeah. Chief Tyrell second? Oh, no. That's gonna make it tough if anyone wants to take the win. Okay. Unless Cheek Clappers gets first, Chief Tyrell has the win, and I can't get top 5. So, it's all over. If you bet your eggs on me, I'm so sorry I let you down. Actually, I should have won, but I think FIFA rigged it with the refs. Wait, Cheek Clapper's winning? But Chief Tyrell third... Wait. Cheek Clapper second. That would have been close. With Chief Tyrell 4th? Tyrell is the winner. And no is the winner. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I will go raid, how about Zudu? So GG to all the marbles. Thanks for watching. I will see you again tomorrow.